from Chicago's NBC 5. This is NBC 5 News.
Are you studying up on how to send your kid to college? Up next, an expert tells us how to achieve your financial goals for education. Coming up next. Moving on now at 9:08 on this Saturday morning. This time of year is crucial for parents and kids trying to get everything in order and together to find out if they'll get funding for college. And we brought in Cliff Morgan of U.S. College Planning Partners to help us make sure we get all the paperwork and all the information for applying for college financials.
It could be confusing.
Absolutely.
And now's the time it needs to be done. Everybody should have all their W-2s. They can get all their information from their accountants, get it in to make sure that their forms are in soon so they can get the maximum amount of money.
Filling out these forms, that can be a tricky situation for a lot of families, and it could be a make or break situation with this funding.
Unfortunately, 90% of all families that fill out the forms fill it out improperly. And by filling out the forms improperly, you can be losing hundreds, thousands or tens of thousands of dollars on an annual basis. Had a gentleman the other day that came into the office. He sent his son to the University of Iowa. Because he filled it out wrong, he lost over $10,000 a year.
Wow.
We were able to help him, and so he should be saving that for the next 3 years.
Okay, so people need to figure out what they're filling out, and there's multiple ways of applying for financial aid. Let's talk first about need-based grants and scholarships. How does someone apply for that? Who qualifies?
Most people will qualify. You go to the national website, FAFSA, FAFSA.ed.gov, and you need to fill it out properly. Double check, triple check, have somebody help you with it.
Taking a look at that, and we can see there you can get lump sum of money not paid back. How does this all work for folks who are trying to apply for these?
It's a need-based system, so you fill out the forms. By filling it out properly, the more need that you have, the more money that you'll get. Unfortunately, most people that are making high five-figure, six-figure incomes don't apply, and they're forfeiting money that they otherwise could be receiving.
We're now taking a look at merit-based grants and scholarships. How does this work?
This is money that's given on a school-by-school basis, on a discretionary basis, for merit that the student has to the school. Best way to be able to do this, because I know I only have a few minutes here, go to our website, and on the right-hand side, there's a link that will take you to over 6.2 million different scholarships, over $16 billion
Wow.
worth of free money that you can receive.
Absolutely. That's something you could apply for and get. And subsidized loans. I mean, this is another popular way of paying for college.
Unfortunately, here in the Midwest, a lot of people are conservative and they don't want loans. But this is loans that you can receive that you don't have to pay any interest on, and you don't have to start paying for until your students graduate from school. So take advantage of the free money that's there from the loans. Free is better than even what you're getting in your bank account. So
Absolutely. Subsidized, unsubsidized loans as well?
The difference, subsidized, you don't accrue any interest until the student graduates school. Unsubsidized, you still don't pay on it until the student graduates school, but you will accrue interest while the student is in school, and then you start paying 6 months after they graduate.
Okay, real quickly while I have a little bit of time left, work-study program. That's a popular way as well.
Right. The beautiful thing about a work-study, it's a great on-campus job. You get great practical experience, and in addition to that, if you get a work-study, you'll actually get more free money, federal aid, and more merit-based aid from the schools as well. So check the box on the FAFSA. Make sure that you are applying for the work-study. And then when you get to the university, make sure you apply there again, because you can mark it on the FAFSA and not apply at the school, and then you'll just have wasted your time.
Absolutely. USCollegePlanningPartners.com is your website?
It's USCollegePlanning.com. Now go there. There's a $500 scholarship if you click the NBC link for anybody that comes to our upcoming workshops that we have going throughout the Chicagoland area.
February 23rd and the 28th in Rolling Meadows as well, correct?
That's correct.
Okay, very good. Some great resources for folks who are starting to plan ahead for college.
Great. Thank you for your
Thanks
time.
for coming this morning. Appreciate it. Good
Have a
to
good
see
day.
you.